Hey, hello. My phone completely shut down in the middle of me starting my live. So I had to start over, and I had just shared this to other groups. So if you were on the last one, that's why it cut off, and now I'm about to share this out again. Let's try again. Okay, let's try this again. So I was starting to say, I have seen a lot of posts, because I will go through the news feed at time, because I'm trying to like talk and connect with some of you that I don't know as well. But I've seen a lot of victim mentality posts, and when people get on and say, the vague posts, like, complaining that someone made them feel a certain way, trying to make it the other person's problem. In all actuality, your feelings are your own. How you feel, if someone does an action, regardless of how you are connected to them, when they do something, how you feel about it is on you, not them. And this is where a lot of wounded empaths start to turn into the narcissist, because then the wounded empath will make everything about, well, you need to please me, make me feel better, because I'm hurting now. But it's no one's job to make you feel better. You control your feelings. You control how you react to what happens around you. And you're either allowing it by staying in relationships with people that are triggering you to feel a certain way. You either allow it or you move on. And I talked about this next part in my group yesterday, that with empaths and people with abilities and witches, whatever you want to call yourself, a starseed, light worker, whatever. I'm losing my train of thought. Sorry, hold on. The people around you, relationships, romantic, family. Hold on. A lot of us that are on the ascension path are surrounded by people that are more in the 3D reality, and they don't understand a lot of things going on in your life, and it can feel very alienating. And a lot of us, I've done this in the past too, instead of trying to educate our loved ones, we shut down. You shut down, and then you're waiting for them to wake up so you have someone to talk to. The problem with this is, when you shut down and you're not being your true authentic self, it's hurting you. And for someone else to wake up, if they are supposed to wake up, and there are a lot of different types of awakenings, we don't just go through one. You can have many awakenings, because an awakening is waking up to a deeper truth within you, within your soul. So it's not just a one-time thing. But when an awakening happens, it's because something activated that within you. So if you are the one that's surrounded by a family or loved ones, a lover, a partner, husband, whoever, you need to speak your truth. It doesn't mean arguing with them. It doesn't mean being argumentative or bashing their religion or doing it in a negative way. But by you speaking your truth, if they are supposed to wake up, you can activate that memory. It activates that DNA. They have the dormant DNA, that cellular memory, to be the wake up, because you're there as the way shower. You're going through it first. You are the way shower. So there's two things going on here. Back to my original thing about feelings. If you're the person who is feeling wounded, you can't put it on everyone else to make you feel better. You have to go within you. Why are you hurt? What triggered you? If someone is being mentally or emotionally or physically abusive, You have to get out of that situation. You have the right to feel how you feel in any situation. If someone does an action, you have the right to feel your feelings. But it's still on you to get past those feelings. Feelings are temporary. Feelings are not facts. Emotions are not facts. This is a temporary state. And when we get emotional, we don't react always from a place of higher understanding. So that's your work. It's not on anyone else. And you know, getting on places like Facebook and making the vague posts, so you know, I can't believe they hurt me. I can't believe so and so did this. I'm feeling blah blah blah. That's spreading more of that energy. You're focusing on wounded, low vibe energy, and that's spreading that vibration instead of going within and focusing on you. What do you need to do to feel better? You control how you feel. No one else controls that. You control it. Because if someone is around you, and when you are around this person, it's bringing you into a lower vibration, you are allowing it. Right, Ben? Bruce knows. The Zen Master knows. He knows what's up. And then, on the flip side, if you're not feeling hurt, but if you're feeling like you can't be yourself, you're creating that too. Because you don't know how someone's going to react if you be yourself and say the truth. If, you know, like witches, for example, if you just come out and say, I'm a witch. I was scared in the beginning. Years ago, I didn't say shit around my family. Now my mom is one of my biggest supporters and is helping. She's helped me a ton since I've left Georgia. It was never an issue. I made it an issue in my head. I was convinced it was an issue. It was never an issue. So you have to at least give people the opportunity to react, because you could be wrong in how they're going to react also. You know, we, as much as we think we know what's going on in everyone's head as empaths and psychics and having the ability of telepathy, you don't know everything, because people have natural protection of their own mind and their psyche. So you don't know every single thought someone has. You don't know everything. You're not, if you're just being quiet and putting yourself in suffering to let everyone else stay comfortable, you're not even giving them the opportunity to react. So be mindful that your reality is created by you. Your mind creates everything going on around you, and people are mirroring your subconscious. Your subconscious needs are what you need to evolve. So if you're feeling scared to say anything, that's showing you need to say something. Your fears show you what you need to face to evolve. And that's part of your ascension. So it's time to do it, guys. Like, I mean, you see the state of the planet, right? Everyone sees all the chaos, the vibration is so low and heavy, and people are angry, and that's gonna get more intense. The astrology even shows it. I mean, this is not going away. So if you want to get into a vibration of love and peace and spread higher vibrations, you have to do the work to get there yourself. It starts within you. You can't wait on people around you to just wake up, or just it all starts within you. And if you're hurting, if you're around someone that's making you feel pain, emotional pain, you need to find out why. Is this a karmic relationship? Is this someone you need to even be with anymore? Especially if we're talking about like a partner, like a lover or a husband, because a lot of people hang on to relationships that is not even aligned with your soul path. It's not even aligned with your higher self. You stay miserable because you're afraid to leave. You're afraid to be alone. That's a simple fact. Everyone, not everyone, but so many people do this. So you have to face your fears. This person may end up waking up and evolving with you, or they may not. It may not even be meant to be. But if you take the risk to move on, you may find something so much better. But you're not going to know until you start being your true self. If you can't expect people to truly love you, anyone, family, a lover, a husband, children, friends, you can't expect people to love who you really are if you're not being who you really are. So this is my advice today, and if you need help, quantum trance can help with all of this, because it'll help you dig deeper into who you are. If you don't know, if you feel lost, someone made a comment to me on another site today that they said their soul has already died, and I'm like, well, I don't think that's true. But if you believe that, I mean, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. So if you need help, I'm here. Come talk to me. We can get you help to get you past these fears and get past these blocks so you can be your true self and shine your light and attract your true soul tribe, who you are meant to be around. So, again, let me know if you need help. And you can also go to www.coven88.com. Athena has services on there also. You can come to either one of us if you need help. And she also has the auction going on, so go get in the Coven 88 auction group for the witch box, the full moon witch box. It's pretty epic. Yeah, I had to throw that in there too. But yeah, seriously, if you are not being your full true self, you need to take the steps to do that. Because the times we're in, this is the beginning, guys. We're not at the end of 2020. We're in the beginning of the apocalypse on Earth. And apocalypse doesn't necessarily mean destruction. It means unveiling of hidden truths. But sometimes things have to collapse, or there has to be destruction for the new, better, true way of being to emerge. Death, rebirth. Tower, rise. I'm trying to think of all the, terms used for ascension or in tarot or whatever. But this is where we're at. You've got to know your own mind. You've got to understand your own consciousness, because there is a lot of spiritual shit going on that wants to get in your mind and control what you're doing. So the time's now. Like, it's time to get on it. So if you need help, let me know. All right, have a good day.